So today's project is an owl that I made out of spoons and forks. And this is the owl right here. So anyways, each spoon is tacked in by tack welding. And of course that's done through the rear. I'm still cleaning up a little bit back here. Now the top is actually spoons that I flattened down and flared out, simply from a picture. And as you can see, they go down, and I cut them right there, but I connected them to the forks for a frame. Now the forks on the bottom I bent with heat to make the feet stand up. These top, I really did have to cut evenly as best I could, so it would line up with the flat spoons on the tops that represented the ears. And I think that came out pretty good. I'm still working on a lot of things. I would like to cut these down a little more and clean them up just a little bit. I did each one as even as I could, but kind of mixed up. This way it would give a full effect of feathers. So as you can see, each fork I had to weld to the base. I had to make it pretty sturdy. So everything is based off of the actual frame that I built. These were heated to bend, as I said before. I wanted to make sure they were straight so that the feet looked more natural. And that didn't come out too bad, to say the least, except for porosity. I got some porosity in there. Now, as far as the nose goes, the beak per se, I had to bend a spoon inward, and I bent it in as slight as I could so that it could tack weld neatly. Bending it was kind of rough. I did tack weld it at the tip. That held it on pretty good. And as you can see, there's really no tack welds from the rear for the beak. I really didn't feel I needed to add any because it was pretty sturdy as is. Now, as far as making the feet, I had to make sure that these were really bent perfectly. This way it would stand straight up and down, and it wouldn't fall over when I set it down. And as you can see, it stands up without no problems. No leaning forward, left, right. It turned out to be pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, I did the best I could with it. And as you can see, the feet, I cut the tips off. This way it would be a little more level. That didn't take much more than using the cut-off blade. Other than that, I made sure it was puffed out. Looks like it's pretty natural. It was a really good project to work on, and I'm sure that I'll find more like this to do. As I go, I'll keep you guys updated with these different things. So that's the owl, and if you can, hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate your time, and hopefully we get some more projects coming in. This was done with the Flux Core Yes Welder, Flux Core 135.